Team Korea. Laugh is with Ryu. Infiltration, we assume Akuma or maybe secret character. Zhongmo with Zangief. Narox with Viper. And White Dung with Dudley. Here we go. Game 1 in this set. 5-man team, Pokemon style. Winner will stay on, and then the loser gets to pick their next player.
Yep. And obviously, Laugh, one of the holdovers with Ryu. A lot of people stopped using Ryu because of the few nerfs that he got, but Laugh sticking with him.
Setting that safe jump, that back throw for Cody sets up the perfect safe jump timing. All I have to do is hold up toward afterward, and it's free.
Oh, wow. Just landed a focus crumple. Looked like Momochi just touched the button and got counter hit.
Ooh, trying to get in there was Momochi. That dash for Cody is very fast. His walk speed's very slow. Dash is fast, though, and he has those moving normals.
Yeah, and there's that back strong, which is an amazing anti-air.
Will this kill?
Laugh using a nice little frame trap there. Oh, nice block, but that was enough to set up the chip on the fireball.
That was so intelligent because he only needed 2 hits of chip. If he had just done a regular safe jump from the front, he wouldn't have gotten it. He wouldn't have been able to chip. How intelligent. Laugh is such a smart guy.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. They went through each other, and that trade definitely in Laugh's favor. Kind of gave him a better position, but Momochi has taken the momentum back in his favor.
Yeah, if you notice, Laugh is only doing jab, uppercut, and that I think is for that exact reason. He recovered just as the EX Bingo also recovered.
Oh, nice use of EX criminal upper there. Caught Laugh off guard. I don't think there's any invincibility frames on the EX Tornado upper, the criminal upper. I think so. Oh, is there? Oh,
I think there is, yeah. So Momochi with the life lead and Laugh slowly trying to get in there, slowly pushing his opponent back. You got to respect Cody's normals on the way in. Oh, great job. Oh, and Momochi was looking to block a counter hit setup.
Oh,
there
nice.
it is.
There you go.
Evens it up. 1 round to 1.
Oh, nice focus there from Momochi. Catches him, links a bunch of normals together.
That's Cody in this game. He has so much frame advantage after so many normals. He can link so many things. I really like that jump toward timing there from Laugh. He hadn't been jumping until he saw that Momochi's Cody jumped, and that meant that Cody wouldn't have been able to anti-air in time. Wouldn't have been able to land and anti-air in time. So smart.
Oh, wow. He was just sitting on that the whole time, waiting for that fireball. And as soon as Laugh threw that one fireball, he went right through it with the Zonk Knuckle.
I swear, dude, none of these guys in this team tournament have been hit with an overhead today. I really think that's true.
Oh, nice. Getting a good amount of damage there.
And a lot of stun, but damage is more important because there's almost no life left.
All right.
There it is, game
nice.
1.
Momochi takes it from Laugh. Let's see who's going to come up next.
Laugh always looks so sad when he loses. And he gets so hyped when he wins. He had a big win earlier today and literally raised his arms and jumped around on the stage.
Right. And now when he lost, he just had that look of like,
God.
I let everybody down.
Yep.
So.
He takes it seriously. Up next is the Viper player, Narox.
And, you know, it's really funny. So, obviously, I have all this information on the players.
Right.
I did some research. I talked to a lot of the team members and asked them for information.
Right.
And Laugh, I asked him about information for Team Korea.
Yes.
And you know what? He gave me very little. He said he wanted to keep everything a secret.
Oh my God!
Did not want to
you know
tell
what?
me anything.
That makes sense. That makes total sense.
Did not want to tell me anything.
I can see that.
The only thing he told me about Narex is that he plays a Viper style like nobody else.
Well, apart from that, we heard that he believes Narox is the best Viper player in the world.
And remember, in the singles tournament, he got double perfected by Ryan Hart.
He also didn't do that hot in money matches last night. So,
really?
So we'll see.
So maybe a style unlike any other Viper is not a good thing.
Right. That's hilarious that Laugh didn't give you that much information. That, you know what, knowing his personality, that makes total sense.
He literally told me.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
He's like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you a lot of information. I want to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, nice frame trap. Right, Momochi starting with frame trap right away.
Already has his opponent into the corner. Gonna get a hard knockdown here. Or just a knockdown, rather. And he is just harassing Narox, caught in the corner as Viper. You don't want to be there. You want to be on the offense. She is there now.
Nice slide under.
Oh, awesome slide. Oh, anti-air. That allows Narox to start up his business. Momochi caught. Oh,
nice.
so that's hard to see. Done.
And he's just gonna juggle with the sand to get a little bit of extra damage there. He did not have any EX meter for anything else to juggle, so he said, you know what, sand will do it.
Yeah.
So he just kicked some sand in her face and kept going.
Round 1 goes to Momochi. He had that great corner pressure, but even after that, Narox had some pressure, but Momochi's Cody was able to deal. Oh, this is gonna be big.
Oh my
That is gonna be huge. That's so much stun too. He can't get hit again.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, just missed. But Viper left with only a stone's throw of life left. Oh,
wow.
there it is.
And did you see what Momochi was doing just before that? He was standing there. He wasn't pressing a button. His hands were not on the joystick. He was just waiting to see something to react to. There it was.
And right away in the
He got
hot
it.
kick and just took him out.
Yeah.
Good stuff there. Momochi, very strong right now. Is Korea going to be able to get past even one player on Team
Hey,
Japan?
Korea has some killers coming up. This thing is not over at all.
See, this is the case right now where maybe infiltration is their anchor. Maybe it's worth it throwing them up there now. They're not going to do that. They
Nope.
were throwing Zhangmu up there instead, or Zhangmu, I should say. And yeah, he is definitely a very
Zangief.
a very strong Zangief player. And they said that it's not even a competition, that he is by far the best Zangief in Korea.
Ah,
Like, not even close.
okay.
And he's actually another player that's come from another game. He's been a Virtua Fighter player.
Okay.
He was one of the top Virtua Fighter players in Korea.
Following in the steps of Itabashi Zangief.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
there you go.
Going
There you
from that game right into Street Fighter 4 Zangief. Now, we saw Zangmo play earlier against, I believe it was Air. And Air, in this incredibly close battle, Air managed to take it with some of the sicker reads I've seen all day.
Yeah.
But you know what? Zangmo had a very, very close set in that matchup, which is not easy in my opinion. But he had it almost. Very, very competent in footsies. He had nice mix-ups as well, so he's a solid player.
They say that he has a very, very strong mind game, which is definitely a must for Zangief players. But
Yeah.
in case people didn't see it, my favorite moment of that Air Zangmu matchup was when Air did wake up dash, uppercut to
so
catch
good.
to catch Zangief back dash.
It was so good.
It was so sick. One of the most
I wasn't
sick-
even commentating, and I literally jumped up in my chair where I was and just was screaming about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But all right, 2-0 right now for Team Japan 1 against Korea. Zangmo's got to do it. Now, I don't like this matchup for Zangief. It, on the face of it, might seem like a good Zangief match, but Cody has great normals, and it's just kind of hard for Zangief to get knockdowns nowadays. If he does get a knockdown, he can really harass Cody and make him pay for it. But Cody can keep him out.
Yeah, but unfortunately now, Momochi is in the corner, so he's going to try to figure out a way to build some space just like that, and using those rocks to push him ever so slightly back. It's only a few, it's just like a little distance, but it's enough just to kind of buy you a little bit of extra space.
Got in the corner now. Did he get him? Yes!
Wow! Day one Zangief tactics.
Well, I like it because it's something that happens early. Usually Zangief players wait a while to bring that kind of stuff out, and he brought it early, which is a little bit of a mix-up.
Exactly.
And it worked on Momochi, so now Zangmo playing with the life advantage.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it before, how a lot of very low-level tactics turn into high-level tactics again because players who are smart know that they're low-level tactics, so they're not going to be expecting it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that worked out here. So Zangmu is playing some defense, which you can do as Zangief. People have to be wary about approaching Zangief too much because of Lariat as anti-air and also command grab, spinning pile driver on the ground.
And Zangmu is
No, don't do that. No reason to do that. You got to watch out for Chip.
Yeah, he is super content right now to run the clock out, but
he really has to watch out for Chip because EX rocks into Ultra 2 will be enough to Chip to take the life lead. Let's see, here it is. No.
No.
He got out of the way. Oh, actually, did he get it? Who got? Oh!
And Zhang
Look at that
looks
face.
shocked. He's so shocked.
Oh,
Zhang
man.
is blown away that he lost that round.
He thought he had it for sure.
Wow, Mochi. This is why he's one of the 5 Street Fighter Grandmasters in Japan. Momochi is so solid, such a strong player.
So Zhengmu is back to trying to get in. He has the life disadvantage. He can't turtle now, and he's got to deal with that stand roundhouse. Stand roundhouse fast and takes up a great spot on screen against Zangief. It's a very tall character, of course.
Very hard to punish. And I would like to see.
Oh no.
I would like to see Zhangmu with maybe some more offensive crouch roundhouses occasionally, just to get him. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Cody stand roundhouse beats it.
It actually does, unless you're from pretty far away. He also punishes it pretty well. But all right, Momochi takes it, and he's up 3-0. Who do they have now?
And look at Momochi right now. He just has this look on his
Whatever.
face. And of course, he is sponsored by Team EG, along with his girlfriend Choco Blanca.
Let's get started. Fight!
And look at that. Okay, now he's smiling. See, for a while he was just looking like this is just another day, you know, another day
Here at
of
the
work.
office.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're putting up White Doong next. And so I guess that does mean they're going to save Infiltration for last. And White Doong is the Dudley player.
Yes, Dudley player, and they say that he's very different than what Marn does. But then again, I don't think there's a lot of players who play any character the way Marn does, you know?
You know, we saw him play earlier on stream in singles,
Right.
and he beat Flo, if I
Yes,
recall
he did
correctly.
beat Flo.
And his style was very different indeed than Marn's.
Yeah,
It was
he-
not as in your face. He was much more content to just kind of hang out,
Right.
almost waited for his opponent to come in at him.
And it was kind of interesting because apparently that was a salty run back. Flo actually knocked White Doong into loser's bracket,
Oh.
and he said he won pretty convincingly the first game.
I see.
And then apparently, actually, to be honest with you, I think the loss, the Fei Long really got into Flo's head, and he just couldn't play a proper
Well,
match
that-
again. So.
That does happen, unfortunately, so occasionally. It's gross. It's cold and hard. Me too. And that slide. Always. Every time. All right, Momochi currently up 3-0 by himself against White Doong.
And I think it's Doong.
Right, I believe that is accurate.
Yeah, White Doong. And here we go. Once again, I mean, it's going to be an interesting matchup because now Cody can try to play a little more of a keep away game. Against Dudley, you kind of always want to play a keep away game on Dudley.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Cody has such excellent frame traps and options, and Dudley doesn't have the greatest defense ever.
Right.
Oh, and that's what he's doing. He wants to get in there. He wants to go for safe jumps and counter hits and love the throw.
Yep, there it is. And you know what made that throw so?
Oh, wow.
You know what made that throw so good? Was the fact that he walked back first, put himself at a further distance to get White Doong off his guard, and then he walked back forward, covered all that distance again, and threw him and got the dizzy.
And he had just hit a major counter hit setup, potentially against a crouch tech, a throw tech.
And Cody and Momochi, that Cody combo that he did to finish off the round was something that you would expect to see from Dudley. Dudley with the crazy link combos. And
Oh, Cody's got all that stuff. Oh, yeah.
Momochi showing, look, I can do my boxing routine just as good.
Again, because of that counter hit setup, White Doong is a little worried. You can tell. He's got a chance now. He's really got to convert on this one.
Oh, nice catch there from Momochi, waiting for that. And unfortunately for the EX ducking, it does add a flash to it to kind of give you a signal that something is happening.
Oh, works this time, and that allows White Doong to put his opponent into the corner. But Cody fighting him off. Whoa, no,
Once
that's going to be
again,
it. 4-0 right now for Momochi. His teammates have not had to play a second so far. Tokido, Mago, Bonchan, and Neurosis have not even gotten involved. Amazing. This team is just a bunch of crazy
See
people.
them, I think that's Neurosis in the background, kind of chuckling right now.
So Tokido down there on the right in the blue. We got Mago just in between them, and that's Bonchan in the purple.
Oh, it's Bonchan. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the one that was laughing right there. So And here comes Infiltration. Of course, Infiltration doesn't really need an introduction. We all know who he is. He's done very well at Seasons Beatings. He also did really well at EVO both years. He didn't make top 8 this previous year, but in 2010, I think he tied for 5th, I think it was. Yeah.
Sounds right.
So.
And he plays Akuma.
One of the strongest technical Akumas.
Yes, and it's kind of a funky Akuma too in the way that he plays. He has setups that other people don't tend to go to, and he makes some predictions that most Akumas don't tend to go to. It's not like Tokido style at all. Tokido is much more safe about it, safe and cheesy, and Infiltration is a little bit more predictive in how he plays.
Right.
Destination confirmed.
So he's gonna have to have a reverse OCV. It's OCV either way. OCV, one character victory all the way for Momochi, or reverse one character victory for Infiltration. That's all that's gonna happen here.
Nice backdash and punishing. Oh, that was a little option select. He was trying to catch the backdash. Instead, Infiltration did the teleport.
Well, he was safe on that, so I like that. It gives him positioning. It doesn't hit, but gives him positioning, which is pretty important too.
Right, nice. Oh,
wow.
What reactions.
He's gonna get close to death. He's not gonna die, but it's gonna be close.
Home run.
I think he's over. Yeah. Wow. Momochi is on the verge of an OCV against Team Korea. And I know this is a matchup that a lot of people wanted to see after Punko did so well at Seasons Beatings, going 5-0 in that team tournament. People were looking forward to seeing Team Korea and how they would do. Here they are, almost down 0-5.
This is something else. This is a clinic. This is a clinic being put on by Momochi right now. And how scary is Momochi going to be in AE 2012? Cody is getting, I think, 100% buffs.
Man, he has such smart setups. Low jab into meaty rock. It was a safe meaty rock. If there had been reversal dragon punch, he would have been safe blocking already. Amazing. He's so smart. Oh, trying to follow up a backdash.
All right, Infiltration. Oh, great option select there with that low roundhouse to catch the dash. And here we go.
Oh, it could have been big.
Yep, he accidentally chained the low jab and the low short instead of linking it.
Infiltration has the huge life advantage. There it is. There it is. So he staves off elimination. Or sorry, staves off loser's bracket for now.
This is the last round. Fight!
All rest hopes on Infiltration. Can he do it for Team Korea?
And he feels the need to FADC some of those fireballs when they're in Cody's FADC focus dash range.
Right.
Does not want to let Cody next to him. That is clear.
Does the EX Ruffian Kick have projectile invincibility? Yeah. He might also just be worried about that. Nice. Oh, interesting.
Oh, delayed
fireball.
Looking for counter hit setups, and then we saw that they weren't working. And again, he doesn't want to be next to Cody if he can help it.
All right, here we go. Nice block from Momochi. He was looking for that.
Okay, here he comes, Infiltration.
He went for the empty jump into the low short. Momochi, unfortunately, with a backdash to escape that situation. Momochi definitely.
Nice.
So
close. So close to it, but not quite done.
What has he got? He's going to go for a counter hit into Ultra
Oh!
setup, but not going to do it. And Infiltration staves off the loser's bracket. You could definitely see a look of relief on Infiltration's face. And now who are they going to send up next on Team Japan? Looks like they're sending up Bon-chan.
Okay. And that's kind of an interesting decision to me. I don't quite understand that. I feel like Akuma does really well against Sagat.
Yeah, I almost have the funny feeling they're going to throw up the bad matchups first and keep going until the best matchup.
You might be right.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
You got a lot of players left. A lot of margin of error there.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what? So this is the really, really cool story about Bon-chan. He actually did not play Street Fighter originally, but he worked at the mahjong parlor that Daigo frequented during Daigo's pseudo-retirement period.
Really?
Yes. And he met Daigo there, and Daigo was the one who started teaching him Street Fighter.
Wow.
And now he is one of the best Sagats. and he is stuck with Sagat this whole entire time in Street Fighter 4.
That is really crazy.
And they say that because he was taught by Daigo, he is a master fireball user like Daigo. Very hard to get past his fireballs.
Let's get started.
Wow, how about that? All right, so it's Bonchan against Infiltration. And the reason that this isn't a great matchup for Sagat is that the Vortex works really, really well on him if Akuma ever gets a knockdown. Akuma's major combos work really well on him. Akuma can try to get in. Already spent, okay, hard knockdown into Vortex. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Oh, that actually wasn't a combo. And I like the comboing into the sweep. That was
There it
definitely
is.
something that Akuma can do very well against Sagat. Oh, no, he missed the link. Ouch.
One person in the crowd is happy about that, Filipino champ.
I think that was Mario or was that Filipino champ?
Oh, I don't know. So Bonchan is one round away from winning it for Team Japan 1. Close now.
Which is very unfortunate because Infiltration was playing that round very well. He got the dizzy, dropped one combo, and lost.
That's how this can go.
Yep. That's why we always talk about,
Okay.
you can count the errors. It's kind of a stat that I almost feel like we need to start tracking is the number of errors in a match.
That'd be sick.
Because you can actually tell what's an error in Street Fighter.
So Infiltration had some pressure there. He got a knockdown situation a couple of times, but wasn't able to convert into major damage. Trying to get back in now. Oh, anti-air dragon punch from Bonchan.
Oh! That was a 4-hit combo.
Overhead. Oh, wow. The second hit is stand roundhouse whiff. That's not a common thing.
Yeah, usually the first hit of stand around stands up the character. And so
Oh, that's.
Oh no!
Wow.
He's gonna save the meter so when it kills.
And Infiltration trying to get back in. He's got it. He jumped over the fireball with perfect timing.
So risky, because if he did not throw that fireball, Bonchan would have had uppercut FADC, could have potentially killed Akuma, who of course has lowest life in the game now, tied with Seth at 850.
And Akuma tried to approach with the EX Fireball Shield on the way in. He's got it again. EX Fireball Shield gets in now right next to him. Oh, but Bonchan pushing him out.
Oh, he tried to Tatsu over. And here we go. Oh, nice.
A hard
Into the
knockdown.
sleep. Again.
Okay, Vortex.
Yeah, Infiltration with one of the best Vortexes out of all Akuma players.
Oh, shield to get in. Oh, but he was just outside of close Fierce.
Oh, try to use the EX uppercut to get through that.
Oh, did he get him? He did Wake Up Ultra? Are you serious, dude? And I think that's not going to be it, but I mean, that's just, I don't know. It's a huge
Crazy.
tell. Caught in the corner now against Bonchan
Oh,
Sagat.
and too far! Too far, and Bonchan takes it. Team Korea has